and then start to broaden out his shot making. Masood will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership. The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl. Ayub, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and will look to settle into his work early on. Masood will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end. A few moves made in the field.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard.
Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. First ball.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Too full, should get what it deserved.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Azam drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's the over. Pakistan 10 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Lards, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Rizwan in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Middle that one, great time.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The crowd is electric right now. No, terrible shot. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Great delivery, looked to be the slow ball. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Doesn't beat the infield. Scamper through for a single, good running. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. This should be close.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Oh, superb timing.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Pakistan starting to hit their stride now after a big over. The Kings in a whole heap of trouble.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Curran coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Zaman, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Hat-trick ball, what kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Couldn't get it through the field. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. There'll be runs here, straight to the fielder. Going with pace now. Straight back past the bowler. Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed a lot. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything. Nicely played. Runs 1. Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over, 3 off it. Pakistan are 44 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Nicely played.
Good return back from the deep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Chance to run 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. See how they go.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Doesn't beat the infield. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away, and it's a nice single. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Going with spin now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Shot, should be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
End of the 10th over, Pakistan, national 63-4.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicely played. Runs one. Right out of the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Nicely played. Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the 11th over, Argentina now 70-4.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
There'll be runs here. That's a solid shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The crowd is electric right now. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Cutaway to cover point. They'll get the single. Rawat showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Well, they decide to turn down the run. There may have been a single there, though. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Too much room, and got what it deserved.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Gone. Great catch.
Nawaz coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Scott, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. He's got their tail up.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd. Ihsan Mullah, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. No, terrible shot. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Misses everything. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nawaz ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lars coming back into the attack. Went for the drive, complete miss. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Scamper through for a single, good running. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will the bowler respond?
Curran back on now. Missed a lot. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will he reply? Some adjustments to the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Worked away. That's a nice single. Khan back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? The middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Left-hander out in the middle. Looked to set themselves early on. He's got their tail up.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bowling fielders look really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Takes on the bowler, takes them downtown, hits it hard off the front foot and almost six. Might look to go big again here.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Out, fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now.
McKean taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. There'll be runs here. Over Pakistan, 161 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Khan to bowl the last over. Misses everything. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Nicked it through the fake and slip cord. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
Mohammed, a new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Went for the drive, complete miss.